when I first thought about doing my yoga teacher training, and I knew I wanted to come to Bali. Something really called me here. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And I came across Loka Yoga School, I think through a blog, and I knew I wanted to have an experience that would be with quite a small group of people. And one of the things that struck me about Loka was the fact that it was only going to be 16 students, I think, maximum. So I knew I wanted this kind of family environment, and that when you come here to Bali, that's what you experience. And what Jan and Taryn have created here is just beautiful. It's so thoughtfully created. Everything has been thought about just so well. For me, I hadn't done a huge amount of traveling on my own. And from the minute I messaged Taryn to say I was interested, her communication was just brilliant. It was so reassuring, so supportive. I just immediately knew that it was the right place for me to come. So I would say to anybody, if you're thinking about doing your yoga teacher training and you want to have a really nourishing, life-changing, magical experience, I would have absolutely no hesitation in recommending Loka Yoga School, and you won't regret doing it. And you might come out here thinking, I'm going to get my yoga teacher training certificate, and of course that's what most people do. That's one of the reasons, obviously, that people come to do their yoga teacher training, but there's so much more than that. You get to understand more about yourself. You will go on a journey, and at times it's challenging, but that is part of what I think is needed to really allow you to come back to yourself. And the way that the course is structured, in terms of I love the morning practice that we've been doing. I love the philosophy classes that Elka does. And Jan does wonderful. I mean, I don't know how he manages to remember all of the different things, but the anatomy is really interesting as well. And there's other elements to the course, but it's so varied. And you can just tell that there's so much love that's been poured into it. And I just feel so honoured and happy that I listened to my intuition, and that for me, coming here was absolutely the right choice. Yeah, it's amazing.